Thanksgiving dinners are ruined. Families are being torn apart. Can we just agree that this team division between Democrats and Republicans is 100% manufactured?
Absolutely.
There's no person who sits here and goes, all right, a Republican, or let's just go with a Democrat because they're the beacon of good, right? So a Democrat, they have all of these opinions. This is my opinion on gun laws. This is my opinion on abortion. This is my opinion on education, economy, all of these things. Also, all of these topics have no relationship on each other. Mm-hmm. They're all polarizing in their own right. Mm-hmm. So why are we in a binary system when there's like 50 different things we need to consider, right? Or there's infinite things we need to consider, and they've pigeonholed us into a binary situation where there's no world where my opinion on gun rights dictates my opinion on the environment. Mm-hmm. They have no relationship, and I can have one opinion where I want to keep the guns and I want to save the planet. No. That's not how the teams work. Mm-hmm. And so at the end of the day, when you find yourself on one of these teams, you're forced to prioritize one issue over the other.
Exactly.
I care about the environment, but the most thing I can care about is cancel culture. I don't like cancel culture, so I'm on this side. And it's like, wait a second. None of these have a relationship. Mm-hmm. It's just a way of them being able to force us into a box and then hate our family at Thanksgiving.
Exactly. I could not agree more.
So what do we do?
You want to know what we do?
Yeah.
And this is how I view it. Like, you just have to, and this is going to sound so cliche and so mediocre, but you just truly need to be the best person you can be and make the best decisions you can. I mean, in this world, there's truly a difference between right and wrong. Yeah. Do you agree? And, I mean, I'm tired of especially the media writing the narrative that if you like this certain subject, boom, you're a Republican, F you. If you feel this way, boom, you're a Democrat, F you. Like, no, that's not how it goes. You're allowed to have various views on different issues. Like, and the media nowadays has truly made it so you literally have to be on one side or the other. There's no in between. There's no, oh, I'm not going to talk about that, then boom, like, oh, you're some liberal. Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, there's no in between. It's gotten to the point nowadays where, like you said, you can't even sit down with your family anymore. It's just, and it seems like it never became an issue before this past election. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know what else to say besides that. You know what I mean, though?
I 100% know what you mean.
People that have never talked about politics before, including myself, like, I wasn't big into politics before these past couple elections, like, and I still wouldn't consider myself big into it now, but it's just like, holy crap, the pressure you feel now from, like, the outside world when you're simply asked a question.
Dude, isn't it amazing? You're a bat. Here's how it's become such an indoctrination system of you are either drinking the Kool-Aid or a bad guy. Mm-hmm. So the second you go like, hey, what are we doing about these? They're like, put them away. They're like, no, I have got no opinion one way or the other. I'm just curious what we do.
Exactly.
It's just, it's a war. So they're saying the Third World War is an ideological or an intellectual war where it's all infectious thought. We're fighting mind viruses. And it's just amazing that the people who consider them, I am as philosophically liberal as it gets. I know I've said this to you a couple times now, but it's
absolutely.
like, I don't care who you're having sex with or what you're smoking on your property, as long as you're not affecting me on my property.
And it gets back to what I said. Like I said, just be a good person.
Bingo. And to bring it full circle.
Exactly.
So here's where it comes back to. James says, just be the best you can be and make the best decisions that you can. The problem is, the information pool that we have to work off of is mucked. Yep. It is just totally clogged. And to your point, if we're telling you be the best you can be, or more so what you specifically said was make the best decisions you can, it's tough. There are people with good intentions who make terrible decisions.
Absolutely.
Because the information they're working off of is skewed.